Hey, what's going on, everyone? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We got 13 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. You already know what to do. Become a member, support the channel. Go ahead, sign up with BroThrow. Got my private betting group on the site. Love to have you guys be in there. We post a lot of stuff there in the future for sure. And yeah, we'll hop in it. Big slate today. 13 matchups, starting with the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay opening up as home favorites at -140. Carolina plus 120 with the over/under at 6.5. Carolina coming into this matchup 6-2-1. The Lightning 6-4-0. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay is 6-2-2. Carolina coming into this on a 2-game winning streak. Tampa Bay on a 3-game winning streak here. Yeah, tough matchup here. Two good teams. Both on some winning streaks. Both playing well right now. I'm going to take Carolina plus 1.5 on the road. It's kind of a toss-up with two good teams playing each other. I think they could, either team could come out of here with a win. So we'll take Carolina plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Ottawa Senators. Vegas opening up as road favorites at -145. Ottawa plus 125 with the over/under at 6.5. Vegas coming into this matchup 9-2-0. Ottawa 4-5-0. Head-to-head, Vegas is 7-1-0. So they've been the much better head-to-head team here. 6-0 against Ottawa. So pretty dominant against Ottawa. Vegas, they're on a 5-game winning streak here. They're playing great right now. Ottawa on a 3-game losing streak. Yeah, I love Vegas. They're just on a roll, playing great hockey. Give me the Golden Knights on the road. Next matchup, we got the Washington Capitals versus the Detroit Red Wings. Washington opening up as road favorites at -130. Detroit plus 110 with the over/under at 6.5. Washington coming into this matchup 5-4-2. Detroit 4-3-2. Head-to-head, Washington is 8-0-2, so the pretty dominant head-to-head team here. 6-0 on the road against Detroit. Washington coming on a 2-game losing streak. Detroit 1-3 in their last 4. Yeah, both teams on some little losing streaks here, but Washington have 7-1 in their last 8 against Detroit. So they've been dominant against Detroit and very good on the road against Detroit here. I'm going to roll with the Capitals on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Boston Bruins versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at -125. Boston plus 105 with the over/under at 6. Bruins coming into this matchup 9-1-0. The Rangers 6-3-2. Bruins, or head-to-head, it's pretty even. Both teams winning 5 out of the last 10. Boston on a 6-game winning streak right now. What a streak they're on. Rangers on a 3-game winning streak. They're playing solid too here. But yeah, Bruins, arguably probably the best team in hockey right now. They're playing just at a high level. Got a big winning streak. They've looked excellent here. Getting them as an underdog, I'm going to take that all day. Give me the Bruins plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Montreal Canadiens versus the Winnipeg Jets. Winnipeg opening up as home favorites at -210. Montreal plus 175 with the over/under at 6.5. Montreal coming into this matchup 5-5-0. Winnipeg 5-3-1. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of the last 10 matchups. Montreal coming off a Minnesota loss. Winnipeg coming off a Vegas loss. So both teams coming off a loss here. And the head-to-head split down the middle, so I'd say it's a pretty even matchup here. And I'm not sure I want to take Winnipeg as huge favorites because, just not sure I want to do that. And good value with Montreal's underdog today here, so I'm going to take Montreal plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the St. Louis Blues. Blues opening up as home favorites at -120. The Islanders plus 100 with the over/under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 6-4-0. The Blues 3-5-0. Head-to-head, the Islanders are 6-4 head-to-head. Islanders on a 4-game winning streak. playing solid hockey right now. St. Louis on a 5-game losing streak. Just a horrible stretch they're on right now. And yeah, the Islanders 5-2 in their last 7 against the Blues. Yeah, getting the Islanders as an underdog. Yeah, it's just nice. So I'm going to take the Islanders plus 1.5 on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -180. The Kraken plus 160 with the over-under at 6.5. Kraken coming into this matchup 5-4-2. The Wild 5-4-1. Head-to-head, Minnesota is 2-1-0. Seattle on a 2-game winning streak right now. Minnesota also on a 2-game winning streak. Yeah, pretty even matchup here. Not sure I want to, pay up -180 for a Wild team that hasn't looked that great to start the season, to be honest. I'm going to take a shot with the Kraken plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Kings opening up as road favorites at -175. The Blackhawks plus 145 with the over-under at 6.5. Kings coming into this matchup 6-6-0. The Blackhawks 4-4-2. Head-to-head, LA is 7-2-1. LA coming off a Dallas loss. Chicago on a 4-game win or 4-game losing streak right now. It's been a tough stretch for them right now. Couldn't cover yesterday, but they've been a very good covering team. Had a chance yesterday, and I'm not sure I'm in love with paying -175 for the Kings. I'm just not in love with that. Not a team I want to pay up for. I mean, they haven't been like amazing or anything, so I'll take a shot with Chicago plus 1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Calgary Flames. Calgary opening up as home favorites at -190. Nashville plus 165 with the over-under at 6.5. Nashville coming into this matchup 3-6-1. Calgary 5-3-0. Head-to-head, both teams winning 5 out of the 10 matchups. Nashville on a 2-game losing streak. Been a rough stretch for Nashville. They're 1-7 in their last 8. Calgary on a 2-game losing streak here, but at Nashville 1-6 on the road where they've struggled. Yeah, not in love with Nashville. They just have not looked the part, and it's been rough for Nashville, so I'm going to roll with Calgary at home. Next matchup, we got the New Jersey Devils versus the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton opening up as home favorites at -155. The Devils plus 135 with the over-under at 7. Devils coming into this matchup 7-3-0. Edmonton also coming into this matchup 7-3-0. Head-to-head, Edmonton is 7-2-1. The Devils on a 4-game winning streak right now. They're playing great hockey. Edmonton on a 5-game winning streak. So both teams streaking big time right now. Both teams playing great. And I'm going to take the Devils plus 1.5 on the road. Pretty even matchup. Devils are playing very good here. This is another one. 2 great teams here. Going to roll with that plus 1.5 on the Devils. Next matchup, we got the Anaheim Ducks versus the Vancouver Canucks. Vancouver opening up as home favorites at -165. The Ducks plus 145 with the over-under at 6. Anaheim coming into this matchup 3-6-1. Vancouver 2-6-2. Head-to-head, Anaheim is 8-1-1. So pretty dominant head-to-head wise for Anaheim. They're on a 2-game winning streak. Vancouver coming off a Devils loss. I mean, both teams have played very bad this season, but I'm going to take the Ducks plus 1.5 on the road. They've been the better head-to-head team here. And we'll take the Ducks in this one. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the Arizona Coyotes. Dallas opening up as road favorites at -200. Arizona plus 170 with the over-under at 6. The Stars coming into this matchup 6-3-1. Arizona 3-5-1. Head-to-head, Dallas is 7-2-1. So the much better head-to-head team here. Dallas coming off an LA win. Arizona coming off of a big Florida win as an underdog here, but they haven't been that great here. And I'm going to roll with Dallas on the road. Then the last matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the San Jose Sharks. Florida coming into this match for opening as favorites at minus 225. The Sharks plus 185 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 5-4-1. The Sharks 3-8-1 head-to-head. Florida is 8-2-0, so they've been dominant head-to-head. 6-0 against San Jose. 5-0 on the road against San Jose. Florida coming off that Arizona loss, and then San Jose on a 2-game losing streak. Yeah, I like Florida in this matchup. They've been dominant on the road and head-to-head against the Sharks here. I'm going to take the Panthers on the road. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.